Mariah Carey.
Good morning, Dana.
Hi, Mariah. You're on your Long Island hometown airwaves, friend.
How are you guys loving the snow?
Not loving.
Not loving
Trapped.
it.
Not loving at all?
Not at all.
Well, are you snowed in this morning?
Darling, I mean, it's like, I guess I'm snowed in, but I mean, we can leave. We're not, I mean, everything's sort of in the same neighborhood around here.
You're
but
also talking to Mariah Carey. She can get a helicopter to lift her out of this place.
Even the helicopters won't fly in this weather. I looked outside the window, I was like, oh dear. I curled back under my covers and I said, well, we'll try.
Well, right. And I don't know if this applies to you too, but you have the precious munchkins. Do they get a little stir crazy or do you manage to get them out?
Well, they're only 2.5, so they don't really know the difference. They think it's Christmas again, so they get
fine.
very excited.
That's fine.
I've got to wrap up a little, like, you know, some kind of tinker toy or something. Give it to them.
That's fine. Congratulations. Here's a gift you already had. It's
Legos, I don't know, whatever they have around. I'll find something.
fine. So Jason and I sat there and listened to the song.
Adore.
Okay.
Yay, thank you.
Literally within 6 seconds, I adored because it's so you.
You guys are liking the song? I'm
we love
really
it.
happy. It's the first song I wrote for this album.
Wait, so you did write this one?
I write everyone. Why does it take so many years? People understand you guys are from Long Island.
Well,
are
I
you
did know that
not?
you wrote like 17 of the number ones.
Yeah, no, I write all my songs.
Now, as far as when you wrote the song, is this like a gift for Nick for Valentine's Day?
Well, it's actually, if you listen to the lyrics, you can take it any way. What I like to do with my lyrics is leave them, if you think of a song like maybe My All or We Belong Together, some people will treat those as their wedding theme.
Yeah.
Then there are those people who, or their divorce theme, no. My friend is doing my hair, she just said, their divorce theme.
Right.
She's good for a good sidebar conversation.
I love that.
No, but it's true, like if you listen to the song, I like to leave it open so where you could feel like, okay, this is my anthem, and it may not everything needs a theme, which is something for Valentine's Day.
With Valentine's Day, we got into this debate when it comes to getting your man something. Is it something you do, or does Valentine's Day always wind up being about you? And what are you getting Nick this year?
Well, you guys are on speaker. We have the beauty team here because we're going to, like I said, we're making it through the snow. So I just want you to know that that's happening. So you're on speaker. Everybody, does anyone want to say hello?
Oh.
And so the question is it about me? I mean, I told Nick in the beginning, I was like, Nick, Valentine's Day is for girls, okay? I mean, I'll get you something, but really, I think it should be all about me.
Well, of course it's all about you, Mariah. We believe that, but all the men in the room said, really, the gift was sex.
I know. That's what they like.
Yeah. So what they want is obviously sex,
Right.
but what does Nick Cannon get the ultra diva Mariah Carey?
We already began Nick came to the show last night. I was doing a special show for MTV, and then Nick shows up just to steal the moment. You know, he loves to see the moment stealer.
Oh.
An attention grabber. I'm like, Nick, what are you doing? He showed up and surprised me for Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day began yesterday.
Oh, it's an epic event. It's multiple days.
It's always the week.
It's multiple days, yes. Nick and I, we celebrate our wedding anniversary every month. We are still celebrating. We're like, we're almost been married 6 years almost now. Every 30th of every month, we give each other balloons. We give each other roses. I've asked him to give me orchids now because the orchids are eternal, like the song You're Mine Eternal, and we love it. Gorgeous.
I see what you did there, Mariah.
Yeah, I flipped it,
Now,
darling.
Mariah, I don't have my boyfriend is way far away from me right now, and I don't have a Valentine. Would you be my Valentine?
There's a gorgeous man waving in the mirror at you here.
Oh,
Chris Buckle.
I see
Makeup
you.
artist extraordinaire. Hello.
Oh, a connection.
I love.
My boyfriend's far away too.
All of a
You guys
sudden-
are both alone. I'm going to be alone as well. I'm calling Nick the Abandoner. He's the new Abandoner. He's leaving me alone.
Oh.
You know what's great? Them babies will be here with me. And they're going to be my toast night to be my Valentine. They're singing my new song already. They're singing this song, You're Mine Eternal. And they're only 2.5 years old, so in my opinion, that's a true test when a 2-year-old can sing the song. And that was when Rodney and I wrote the song. We were really trying to keep them It's simplistic melodically.
And I appreciate that because now I can sing along.
And me too. It appealed right to me.
Sing along. It's a one-note melody until I get it.
I just got chills. I could just stay on the phone all day with you and you just sing sweet somethings to me.
I love it.
That was the lower register, and even then my voice was like, really? You expect us to be like within these vocal cords? They're like, no, it's called Go Back to Sleep, honey. Then you can sing a couple notes.
Oh, Mariah, we just love when you check in with us. We are the Long Island station, and you have so many hardcore fans here. So,
and I love you guys, and I hope you're not all. Are you guys dealing with this? Is the snow like really worse there, or what's happening?
Yes,
it's really bad.
We're literally trapped. So you
really?
just
Are you going to end up sleeping at the station?
possibly.
Jason, despite being as feminine as he is on occasion, does have a very manly truck.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hop in that and try our best to get home.
And Mariah, you can totally tell your makeup artist that I have a truck and I'm very manly as well.
You just heard. And I noted that he like sort of raised an eyebrow, like with interest, even though he's putting on my mascara now.
Oh my gosh. Well, Mariah Carey.
Wait. Don't try to wrap
What?
this up. I still have a serious question for Mariah. If you can actually help our own Dana and all women listening with a potential situation they're having. I know Dana's having it for sure.
I don't even know what situation I'm having.
All right, so Mariah, you're always good about leaving just enough for us to want more. And I just want to tell you that that black dress that you wore to the BET Honors, you shut it down. And I actually would appreciate it if you actually gave a couple tips to our own Dana about how you display the girls without letting them out, because Dana doesn't know that. Hers are always free-flowing. So, Mariah, please give her some diva tips on how to keep the girls in check.
But wait, Jason, tell me what happened with Dana.
Oh, don't even
thank you.
tell her
Okay,
about
so
things.
she recently came into the studio and I said, listen, the girls look fabulous, but that shirt is one thread away from letting them run loose.
Oh my goodness, you got to sew yourself in, darling.
Well, Mariah, and you're going to understand, and you might have a little sympathy, but I have runaway pregnancy boobs because I'm 6 months along.
Wow, congratulations.
Well, thanks. It's baby number 3, but they can't be tamed at this point in time.
Mariah Carey is very well endowed and beautiful, and she can literally wear a string, but she still has them tied down. It's amazing.
They do stay tied.
Thank you, Jason. No, really, what happened was this was a couture, a very beautiful fabric made for my body, and I just had to make it work. Fortunately, the designer who made it, this man Ruben, we just had to take all of these things into consideration, and it was quite precarious, but we made it.
So what you're telling me, Mariah, is that Dana needs to actually make a little bit more money and get people to design clothes for her.
I need Ruben.
Either that or they do have these covers for that area.
Thank you.
If I were you, I would just stick with
tape,
like getting sewn into the ensemble, because those covers, I'd rather someone sees the real thing than sees one of those weird covers.
Yeah, the weird covers are humiliating.
Totally. I was in Puerto Rico doing the video for this song, You're Mine Eternal, the new single, and I was doing an underwater moment, and they were revealed, but I had those covers on, and then I was like, wait a minute, this would look better without the covers. I made the guy delete the footage in front of me, because I was like, if people think that's me, I'd way rather have a true scandal than have that hideosity.
So you're a natural lady.
Yeah, she is.
I do the best I can with what I've got, darling.
I love
We had twins. I became like a size, I don't know what the size was, 8. I was in hell with it.
8 for holla holla.
You talked about having babies. Honestly, I never even thought I would do the baby thing and be a mommy, and now it's everything. They're everything, and they come first, but I'm still rocking the lingerie ensembles for this Valentine's Valentine's Day.
Wow.
For all of us who have our significant others somewhere else, even if you just take a selfie and post it, I mean, just look good.
Thank you. That's what I tell. Sexting is the way to go.
Exactly.
We
are together on that page. And all of us here, the beauty, we're going to call us the Glamily today. And we're just sending you love and glamour. Glamour.
Thank you guys so much for checking in, you guys, and Mariah Carey.
I know.
Thank you again.
Love you all. And get someone to come shovel you guys. You know, you got to get out of there.
Yeah, we got to get out of here.
Preach.
Thanks, Mariah.
We adore you. Adore. Bye.